name's Jeffrey Bevans, and I was here in 1996.
And when you come to campus today and you see the growth here, much different than when you were here. Could you describe some of the differences?
Well, first off, first difference is the three crosses at the front. That was it's beautiful. When you come in, you see the schoolhouse right in front of you. That's different. This chapel is different, and a couple buildings down here I think is different.
Yeah, big change, huh?
Yes, sir. Yep.
So tell us about your story. Where'd you grow up? And give us a feel for why you came to Youth for Tomorrow in the first place.
So I was born in Woodbridge, Virginia. I was kind of a troubled young man. My mom and dad weren't the best parents, so I kind of acted out and tried to get attention. And so basically I got in trouble, did a little bit of bad stuff that, I don't like to think about, but, so I went to court and they wanted to give me juvenile life. So my mom researched this place, and Dr. Tinsley went in and went to the court hearing, and the judge granted me to come here. This is the last chance. So this was a last chance opportunity. I came here, and Dr. Tinsley basically took me under his wing and guided me along.
What were your first impressions when you got here? Did you think that this place could help you? How long did it take you to get the feeling that this place would be good for you?
At first, I didn't like it at all. I was kind of just standoffish, didn't want to talk to nobody. Kind of took me a little while, probably 3 or 4 months or so, to really say, all right, I need to do something here. I need to fix something. And so it took me a little, I got in a couple of little troubles here when I first come. But then I was just like, it's not worth it. They put a sign on our door to our room, and it said Beaumont, it said life or change or something. And we looked at it every day, and it helped me.
It clicked,
yeah.
It clicked. What were some of the keys to you getting comfortable here, and what areas did you need to improve that Youth for Tomorrow helped you improve?
So basically, it took me to understand that they're not here to hurt me. They're not here to guide me in the wrong direction. I guess I needed that guidance, that love, that, the spiritual, religion. Everybody needs God in their life, and so basically I needed to improve on my people skills, my way of thinking of life.
Joe Gibbs, when he founded it, it was based on godly principles.
Oh, yeah.
Did you not have that prior? Did you get an epiphany here? Could you speak on that a little bit?
Yeah, so growing up, we did go to church, but they didn't follow the way of God, and so it was just kind of, didn't take seriousness to it, and it just wasn't the same as it was here.
And here, what was the difference? It was something that you gravitated to, or was there a person that maybe helped you find the way?
Just give me happiness. We prayed a lot, went to church a lot. It brought happiness.
Tell us about your departure from Youth for Tomorrow. How'd you feel when you left, and what were some of the steps you took in your life after you left Youth for Tomorrow?
When I left, I felt happy, but I also felt like I'm leaving something that, that guidance, that, bubble. Right. And I didn't know what to expect after. So, and then I finally adjusted and said, I need to start a life of my own. And so that's when I met my wife in 2002. And we've been together ever since. Had 3 kids, Kaylee and Connor and Cohen.
Pride and joy, aren't they?
Oh, man.
And looking back, I mean, what would have happened if you didn't come here? Where do you think, how would your life have changed?
I probably would have been either in prison or dead or, you know, still on the streets, something that I didn't want, you know.
And this is a location that stays in touch with their alums. How important has that been for you?
It's very important because it keeps me still thinking about it and where I've come. I guess throughout life we tend to forget, you know, where we come. So it helps me remember.
And you are the backbone of America. You're a trucker, and you work hard, and you pay the bills with that. And how did you get into that line of business?
Just I had friends of mine that was driving a truck, and they basically liked it. And you know, I thought maybe, well, they need truckers, so I'll go ahead and give it a try.
You're big heroes now, right now in this age. When you look back on your time spent here, what was of most value to you? Was it the spiritual side? Was it the structure you might have needed? Is there anything that you still think about when you think about YFT?
Yeah, it was the structure, but it was also, they taught you hard work. They taught you how to be a man, you know. We did all kinds of outdoor work around here, cut grass, plant plants, trees, you name it, we've done it.
A lot of alums have said that was some of their fondest moments because they were able to get alone and think about their life, and it was really valuable to them.
Oh yeah, it was, yeah, yes it was.
When you come on campus and you look at the growth, how do you feel?
Wow. Yeah, it's amazing. It's good to see.
Jeff, finally, if you're able to give a young person advice, maybe a young man that finds themselves in the same position you were in, maybe home life isn't the best and getting into some trouble, what advice would you give them?
You know, just don't give up. You know, just try to find your happiness. You know, God has kind of helped me find that happiness, and it changed my life. So, you know, there's people out here that do care, and you know, you just got to listen to people that do care about you and try to change your life.